So FM24 Early Access is out, and if you're struggling to find a save, then I have 5 right here in this video for you. And the first club is, have you guessed it yet? It's Malaga. Used to be in the Champions League. This is the top from the Champions League. Let me tell you why you should be them inside Football Manager. From the heady heights of 2011's Champions League qualification to the 3rd tier of Spain after finishing 20th last year in the 2nd tier. You're going to be tasked to getting them back into the Champions League. They do have great facilities, youth facilities and training facilities, also good academy coaching and good youth recruitment. They also have a good stadium, 30,000 La Rosaleda, and also they have fantastic potential inside their club. As you take over, you can see straight away they have a lot of potential by clicking the potential button, and it shows up there. We've got Daniel Lorenzo, Roberto Fernandez, and Loren Zuniga. And you also have plenty of other players with good potential. But if you also put their B team, C team, and under 19s team in, as you can see, they now have 5 5-star players. They have a multiple 4.5-star players and even some 4-star players. With good development, could be very good players, at least squad players, and you can sell them on for a lot of money. So next, we're jumping over the border to Portugal, and it's National de Madeira. Yes, Ronaldo's ex-youth team. They play miles away from the mainland of Portugal and have slumped into the 2nd tier of Portugal after 2 really poor years. As you can see from the graphic up here, they spent like 20 seasons in the top division before yo-yoing after a couple of seasons, 3 relegations, 2 promotions, and then since 2 years ago, they have slowly just dropped down the leagues and down the position rankings inside the 2nd division. They do, however, have really good facilities. Their stadium is on the small side, but they have great training facilities, great youth facilities, adequate academy coaching, and above average youth recruitment, which is pretty good. Their youth stadium is named after Cristiano Ronaldo himself. Campus Football, if you click on it, it's got a capacity of 1,500, and obviously that's named after him as he was one of their own. As you can see from their honours page as well, they have never won the 1st division in Portugal, so can you write that wrong? In at number 3, we have Toulouse, newly promoted back up into the Ligue 1. They also have Europa League after winning the Coupe de France last year, and also have very, very good young players. They have a potential world beater in Guillaume Restes, the goalkeeper, very highly rated this year, as you can see. 18 years old, 5-star potential, already good enough to start in the 1st division. So he's someone that you can definitely either make a lot of money on or make him a club legend and captain as an all-one club man. They also boast one of the youngest squads across the entirety of Europe. If you click on their age, as you can see, very, very low. The oldest player, is 28 years old, Michael Dessler, who is actually pretty decent. Very young squad, a lot of potential throughout the entire club. If you click on their 2nd team and then under 19s team, you can see just there, it's just full and stacked of potential. Young team, newly promoted, only expected to finish 15th if you look at their media prediction, which is fantastic. And as I said before, they also have Europa League. Another thing to note is their facilities, great training facilities, great youth facilities, good academy coaching, and above average youth recruitment. And as you can see from their honours page, they have never won the top division of France. Can you put that right? In at number 4, we have Arminia Bielefeld. After a double relegation from the Bundesliga to the 3rd division, they are on hard times. Again, boasting very good facilities, good Euro training facilities, good youth facilities, average academy coaching and average youth coaching. Again, same as Toulouse, they also have a very young team with a lot of potential. They have Henrik Koch there, 16 years old, who is very pacey, very good striker. You can get a lot out of him. If you go to their under-19s team as well, they also, again, have a lot of potential. Very, very young squad in general, not just the youth team. If you look, their oldest player is Fabian Klos, one of their legend players who's been there for like a decade plus. After that, it's Aygun Yildirim, who's 28 years old. So again, very young team as you can progress up through divisions, a little bit like Malaga, but it's a German twist. In at number 5, and last but not least, is Almere City FC. Recently founded in 2001, this year is their 1st ever season in the Eredivisie, and as you can see, they are quite a smallish club. 4,501 capacity stadium, very average facilities, but as always with all these teams I'm doing today, they have quite a young squad. They only have 4 players over 30, and one of them is on loan. They have the worst squad in the league. If you go on the season preview, win 1,000-1, join with Excelsior. They also have never won any trophies, so now is your time to fill that trophy cabinet. One person that could help you with that is Jochem Rietmeester van der Kemp. I hope I did not butcher that name. He's a 5-star player, 19 years old, and he looks like one of Almere City's own. Can he be the jewel in your crown to bring those trophies. Those are the 5 teams for this video. I will have another 5 teams out in a couple of weeks' time when I've played the main game and I've got access to the editor and all those things to find the most interesting saves for you. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to leave a like, please do that, and a subscription. That would be fantastic. And until next time, goodbye.